This is Life, Liberty, Happiness with Brian Schley and Trent Warner. Streaming live each week on Media Squatch Plus and available on demand in the app or wherever you get your podcasts. Real talk, real freedom.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Life, Liberty, Happiness. I'm your host, Brian Schley. We are live in the Counts Realty and Auction Tower studios here in beautiful Bedford, Virginia. If you're watching us, you're probably watching us a day later, but we are still live in the studio.
It's a little uncomfortable, this pre-production meeting.
Tell me about it.
Usually I'm the one that brings the uncomfort. This time it wasn't me.
Oh, we'll talk a little bit about that, but
Yeah.
visit Counts at Counts, Counts, auction.com. Check out all their auctions. Thank you again to Counts Realty and Auctions
Group.
Also, thank you to
Yeah.
David, State Farm, David Honaker.
Yeah, we're not ushering him out by any means.
Yeah.
No, he's the foundation that helped build this tower.
Yeah. And congratulations to us. We have reached the plateau of 100.
Dude, those posts that they put out, whether it was Emma or Woody,
Yep.
Me.
Cracked me up.
Oh,
Man.
no, I didn't do this.
the little,
That was hilarious.
that was fantastic. 250 shows and 100 YouTube subscribers.
Yeah. We're up to 104.
104 presently. Yeah.
Yes.
Did you see you're blowing up on Instagram?
No.
The one about the ICE protesting, you said? Like, if you go outside with you have like 17,000 views on.
Wow.
And
That's the platform I
444
rarely check.
That's awesome.
No, I've been checking it all day. You have 444 likes.
That's great.
85 comments.
Is that a live platform? Why did,
Oh no!
Emma
Why do
was
you
like-
do it? Why do you do that?
No, what's funny is she. Did you ever watch Winnie the Pooh? You stuck your head up like Gopher.
They can see that. They'll be able to see it, but not till tomorrow.
Sure is sunny outside.
They wouldn't know.
Dude, speaking of those, sorry, the platform I just checked, the one that I do check, TikTok, we're now at 39,500 views. We're about to top 40,000 views on a clip that really didn't mean jack.
Oh, the NASCAR one?
No, the liberal woman.
The
liberal math.
Oh, God.
Well, you're on TikTok. On TikTok, you have 8,000 views.
and it's got 100 comments. I cannot wait to go through those.
Oh,
And
anyway,
people
we
are
gotta-
still commenting. Like, they're still going through it.
Like they're angry.
Yes.
Check us out on all of those platforms, but make sure you go to at @LLH_podcast and subscribe. Soon, we will be going live, so you could watch us live.
And if you turn to YouTube, you'll see a third window of our new logo,
Yes.
which the Counts Realty and Auction Group, Emma, really thought that was cool that you had them on the YouTube channel.
Well, we thank them for being the sponsor. We can't
Like
do
that.
this without our sponsors.
No,
period.
exactly, 100%.
And our show.
And when we get famous, we will remember them.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we do want to thank. Also, we want to congratulate Nick Shields.
Okay.
So Nick
was so funny.
Shields was the gentleman that was our 100th subscriber.
What took them so long?
No, it was so funny. I was trying to decide because on YouTube, it won't tell you unless their profile's public.
Right.
And they don't tell you what like number they are if they're 99th.
Right.
So I was like, maybe it's him.
So we zeroed in. It was between him and one other, but the other person wasn't public. So, well, we are 99.9.7% sure that it is Nick. So
Yeah,
we chose
and-
Nick
yes.
Yeah.
as our 100th subscriber. I happen to know him.
Yeah.
One, he did the floors here at our beautiful studio.
And our brothers at Airport Runway.
Correct. Yes, he did. Yes, that's exactly right. So anyway, congratulations to Nick Shields, and we will get him hooked up with Woody, and we will design a shirt, which we will display here in the studio. Woody has agreed to make 6,000 shirts. Just kidding.
Each person in Bedford County gets one.
Right, yeah, free.
Each person in the town of Bedford gets a free shirt.
So one thing I am going to do is I'm going to put Woody on the spot here because I know he's listening. Well, probably not because it's not live. But when he does listen to it,
He listens live on
oh, that's right.
his own app.
That's right. You could go to Media.
You're
Squad
probably
app.
getting ready to get a text sooner than you think.
No, I'm
Anyway.
getting a text.
I want to. I want to get.
It got a little heated.
I want a LLH card with a scan code that will send people to YouTube to subscribe. I was at a. Well, we'll talk about that in backwards. And
You should
forwards.
get business cards.
We'll talk about that in backwards and forwards.
Good.
Sorry.
All right.
I was
I was
went
going to
to-
say though.
I was really set
speaking
on
of
those
T-shirts, you
Yes.
were talking about the new T-shirt. I'm going to move my microphone and
Oh,
my
yeah.
phone here because we're supposed to be on YouTube.
Yeah.
That I award this for YouTube. This is a shirt that a listener,
Mm-hmm.
a fan of ours, sent me.
Yes. Nice.
You know what this is?
The Leering Center.
The Leering Center.
Yeah.
I don't.
from
Oh, I thought it
Minnesota.
said learning.
It is supposed to.
It's
say
supposed
learning,
to say learning.
but this is what you get when you go to a Somali daycare.
Yes.
And so usually I wear a nice, plaid collared shirt.
Yeah.
But
I like
today, when a listener sends you something or a fan sends you something,
That's right.
you do what the fans want.
Just remember, if you're going to send me, it has to be a little larger than that one.
Yeah, I could have wore this last year comfortably, but I've gained a little weight.
All right. So anyway, I was at Myrtle Beach this
I'm
weekend
not laughing.
for volleyball, and so we had after one of the volleyball matches, we all went out sort of as a team
Yeah.
to a really cool place called the Hangout, and
What do they do there? Hang out?
yeah, I mean, dude, actually, it was a very nice venue. It was a restaurant, but it's basically built. It's a really cool place. So I'll give a shout out to them because if you're ever in Myrtle Beach, check it out. It's at the what was that Boardwalk, Broadway at the beach. Really cool place. And anyway, somebody had asked about us doing a show, and I was like, it's fine. You can say, yeah, go to YouTube, go to @LLH_podcast and subscribe. Or it'd be nice just to hear.
Little business card, scan QR code, boom.
Yep, hit subscribe and now you're done.
It's a great idea.
So anyway, we'll work on that. But
Do we have full-time staff?
What?
Yeah. we
Is
do
this,
have full
is this new news?
Emma,
What?
you hiding anything from us?
No.
Are you working here?
Maybe she should probably quit talking to you.
Well,
do you want to
yeah,
tell
I
me?
did. Trent, I started
Do you wanna tell
working
me?
30 hours, and then at the beginning of February, I'll be 40
There
full
you go.
time.
That is freaking awesome, Emma. Congratulations.
Thank you, Trent. You're so
Media
kind.
You know what's
Spot.
great is when talent sees talent.
Yes.
It just works. It'd be like, oh, we're going to talk about Indiana football later.
Yeah.
Talent.
Media
talent.
Squatch taking a big footstep forward.
Yeah.
A big squatch step forward.
Yeah.
Anyway, this past weekend, we made the trek to Myrtle Beach. So, in all of your time doing the travel, did y'all ever do a 3-day tournament?
Yes.
Oh, you
multiple
did?
times.
Okay.
Usually took advantage of the Martin Luther King Day thing. But every now and then it would be a screw up. It would be a Monday. I'm supposed to be working, but we
Okay.
got to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fine, but man, day 3 is tough.
Yeah.
That's a lot of volleyball. And you could tell the girls were exhausted. This is their first, this is 14U. So this was their first, because you know how TVC is set up. The younger groups kind of stay local. Well, this is the first year that you go away. So, and their first tournament is at Myrtle Beach, 350 some teams.
Yeah.
50, I think it was 58 in their category.
How many courts under one roof?
Dude,
Did you look?
I was looking at them. So there were 2 separate venues.
Okay.
So they've got a sports complex that I would say probably has 40. And then you had the convention center that 50.
Yeah.
So 100 courts maybe
Wow.
with 2 of them.
Yeah. Be closer to 90, but
Well, I'm just saying there were some that I didn't see, but my gosh, it was packed. And the volleyball is fun to watch. We're a good team.
Yeah.
We're one of those teams that
Scrap.
that we don't have that powerful hitter.
Yeah.
We do have a powerful hitter, but it's just the way she plays in whatever position that is. We can't get her to that yet.
Yeah.
Because she's so good on the back row. You know what I'm talking about. And so we just don't have that hitter that a lot of your 14s have. But we're so good at just beating you.
Yeah. Grinding you down.
Yeah, and I thought we did well.
So a lot of third set matches.
And anytime you can, and yes, it was not, no, we didn't have a lot of third. We had one, I think.
Okay.
But we ended up 5-3, which is great at a tournament like that.
Yeah.
And we ended up winning our bracket or whatever.
That's what I do love about travel is by the time you get to the final round, you really are playing teams of your ilk.
Yeah.
So they become the last day is like the games that are just should be very, very close.
Sure.
Yep.
So anyway, congratulations to them. And we had this. So real quickly, I'll tell you, the place called The Hangout where the parents get together. So there was a balcony, and then there's below. They have a stage, and they have a DJ that comes out, and every hour they ask for military stand up, and they salute. You know, they do a really good job. Well, then they they asked for like the moms to get up on the tables and dance, and they play. Oh, dude. There's videos. We were laughing so hard at the moms dancing.
How have I not seen one of Ashley?
She was taking the video. I don't know why she didn't get on the table.
Yeah.
But what was funny was our coaches, one is a elementary school teacher and the other is a nurse, ER nurse. And so I got to laughing because you've got moms on the tables and they've given napkins to the kids to throw, and it's like raining these white napkins down.
Yeah.
And you got all these, because the place was packed. And I said to the kindergarten teacher, I said, oh my God, you must be about ready to have a heart attack. Get down from those tables. Don't be throwing napkins. I said, this just goes against everything you teach every day. And so, but we really did have a blast. Had a good time at Myrtle Beach and came home. Quick trip home Monday. We were out of there by 12:30.
Did you win your last game?
We did.
That's what I always loved. If you could go away with a win on the last game, it just makes the ride home.
Sure.
No matter what sport it is, what level. If you're going home, long trip or whatever, but if it's a win, completely different trip.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that was our weekend. What did you?
We had a dinner for Habitat for Humanity. So that was kind of a volunteer appreciation night.
Nice.
So we went to that. That was a lot of fun. Well, I won't say it was a lot of fun. I was waiting for a bingo game to break out. so it was
that feeling.
It was okay. And then Saturday night was kind of a Marty birthday dinner. Her birthday was on Sunday, but we went out. Have you gone? Do you remember where El Jefe was?
Yes,
It was on Commerce Street.
Yeah.
So they've opened that up to a thing called, I think, Hueso Loco.
Okay.
Definitely worth going in there. I mean, it is.
Well, wasn't El Jefe nice?
El Jefe was nice too. I didn't understand why they didn't keep going. I'm not sure. I mean, you never know what finances are, and they couldn't keep going. But
sure.
But it's been rejuvenated is probably the best word, and it's got some really cool themes. And I think the way they've gotten so many people interested in is the drinks that they make. So the drinks come like, and you see it online on Facebook. They've done a really good job of promoting that. I don't know if Woody's behind that one or not, but it's a drink comes out in a bong type thing.
Oh, okay.
It's just these weird, neat things. Like Marty ordered one, and it came out in a bathtub. Like the drink is in a bathtub, so you're drinking this out of the tub. It's really cool, honestly. So
nice.
Yeah, we had a good time. Yep. And then just Sunday was NFL
Yeah.
Saturday and
my
Sunday,
gosh.
watching games.
Definitely.
Games were really good.
Emma, cat set.
No. I frog sat.
Oh my God.
No, I'm just kidding. I dog sat and I worked, and then Sunday I watched football all day. They gave me a heart attack.
Who's they?
The games.
Josh Allen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in
I
sports.
literally shed a tear.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. But
he did. So,
oh my gosh, no, we're not. Yeah, we can't talk about that. We can't.
all right, coming up this weekend, it sounds like we're all just going to be snowed in, right?
We better
Sounds
be.
like it.
I want 3 feet.
Well,
I
you know
want
what's crazy is just
3 inches.
how
What?
this thing has changed so much.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Now they're saying ice.
This morning, like yesterday, it was 18 to 20 inches.
Yeah.
This morning, I was talking to my guru, which is Public Works, just trying to, because they keep a real close eye on this.
Yeah.
And it was 24 to 36 inches.
Good grief.
And now it's looking like it could be 16, but then ice on top of it.
Yeah.
And so who knows?
I want it to downpour.
I told my mom, when it gets into the Blue Ridge Mountains,
Yeah.
we ain't got a clue.
Right.
If it gets hung, we're screwed. If it goes over, we may be all right.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
For me, and just a reminder that next week is my Daytona week.
That's right.
So I leave. I won't be here Wednesday evening. And I guess we can talk about whether call
Okay.
in or if you want me to call in at all, or I don't know. We used to do it remotely. Do we not do that anymore? Remember we used to be able to do that?
Are you serious?
We used to.
That's before my time.
No, Brian used to. Every now and then we do the show. You'd host it
Yeah.
from
from my
Not
computer.
me. I know, but not me.
Woody.
Yeah.
He had like a little library behind him. Like
That
he was.
was when I was in math. Yeah,
Oh, what?
I did. Because Trent always used to make fun of when these stupid ESPN people or whatever, they always had books in the background.
Yeah, the COVID
Like
people.
that
Yes.
makes them smart.
They still do it. Like if they're
Oh, yes.
remote, they're in
Yeah.
their library and they got one book laid over. Like
Yeah.
that's the one they just read.
Yeah, and
Come
they
on.
feature one. It always has something to do with race.
It's anti-Trump.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Always.
There's something. Yes. Mm.
So as a joke, I put a library up behind.
That was his image behind him. Hilarious.
Oh, anyway. All right. Moving
Yeah.
on. This day in history.
This day in history.
I found this one interesting. I can't wait to see what yours is.
Okay.
But in 1950, God, this just tells you, man, the more I read stuff, the more it just angers me.
Yeah.
1950, a gentleman by the name of Alger Hiss.
Okay.
He was the former State Department official who, and he was an official that represented the U.S. that formed the UN. So the United Nations.
Okay.
All right. He was the State Department official that was sent by the United States to help form the UN.
Okay.
Homie was convicted of perjury in 1950.
Wow.
So this would have been 6 years after the UN was developed. All right. They wanted to charge him with espionage. Turns out he was working with the Russians.
Nice.
But they couldn't charge him because espionage had a statute of limitation.
Wow.
Now, I think they've since changed that, but they convicted him of perjury. Now, he always claimed he was innocent. But here I am to you, Trent. Even back in the 40s and 50s, the UN was created by possibly a guy that was working with Russia.
Nice.
Sounds more, realistic than what we have, I'm not, the UN's always been, I've always been skeptical of that stuff.
Yeah.
So, are they always looking out for our best interest? I don't think so.
I mean, if they disbanded it, we would save money.
Yes. So, and we'll cover a little bit of that under what's happening later on.
Yep. In my history there, in 2017, you may remember this.
Yes, I do.
The Pink Hats.
Yeah.
The Pink Hats came out galore. So apparently it was 500,000 of them in D.C., started by a lady in Hawaii right after the inauguration the year before. No, it would have been the same year, 2017. So right after his inauguration, the Pink Hats come out. 500,000 of them in D.C. apparently, and 5 million worldwide.
Yeah.
What did it change?
Women.
Yeah.
We can't even define a woman.
So somehow Trump was the anti-woman.
Sure.
Who are some of the top dogs that he has in his cabinet?
Oh, let's see. Kristi Noem.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That would be a female.
Tulsi Gabbard.
Who's his chief of staff?
Yeah, isn't that the lady?
Susie. Wow.
Yeah. Just, man, that guy is so anti-woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
All those things, man, I always get to the end of it. It's like the NFL and their little end racism logos. Yeah, thanks. That helped.
Yeah. The women's rights. Like, we always just talk about that all the time with the equal pay and equal rights and equal all this other stuff that women claim to have marched for. Right. Who's going to build the houses? How many women out here are framing houses?
Right.
Who's laying bricks? Who's putting in sewers? Who's doing all of that?
Listen,
If you want equality, I will definitely share those jobs.
I got one for you that just gripes me the wrong way. And I know this is male men talking and you're not allowed to talk about this stuff. The little logo on the U.S. Open, when the women play and the men play, it always says, thanks, Billie Jean, equal pay, right? It has that little logo for the women's tennis. Play 5 sets.
Yeah.
They don't.
Equal pay would be they would have to play 5 like the men have to play.
They don't.
5.
I know they don't. You play a best out of 3.
Correct.
Play 5. Then I can see that you make equal pay.
That's a great point.
Yep. So anyway, those things just irk me.
That's why you're here.
That's why I'll wear my pink hat next week.
You won't be here next week.
Oh, that's right. I'll be
Wear your pink hat.
Racing cars.
Oh, me.
Yep.
All right. Moving on to drama. All right. I'm still enjoying Blacklist and Landman. Was last night or was Sunday the season ending?
Of what?
Landman?
I don't watch Landman.
She's never participated with Landman.
No, that's scary.
I don't know. I hope so. Maybe I'll start watching it because I need one.
Is it on Netflix?
I think it was season ending.
What is it on?
Prime.
No.
Or Paramount.
Okay, hold your horses.
It's a phenomenal. I loved it. I loved this season. A lot of people I don't think liked it. I loved it. I thought it was terrific. It was
So you finished it?
Well, yeah, I watch it each week when they drop an episode, and I think it was the season ending.
Okay.
10 episodes is just not a lot.
8 is my max. When I look at 8,
For a season?
Yeah, I can't do more than 8.
If there's only 10 episodes?
Yeah, not sure. But
Yeah, there's only 10 episodes.
I do need to get into one. I was getting ready to do that Mayor of Kingstown, but now that you told me that, I might have to switch.
All right. Don't forget to stay tuned for Mount Rushmore, because Mount Rushmore, we do shows that if we could
just see one more episode.
One more episode of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of good feedback from friends on that, too.
This made me realize I watched the same 3 shows. That's it.
Can't wait to hear them.
And for me, man, I had a good weekend of being able to watch things. Oh, because of Monday. Monday was a sort of semi-holiday. I mean, I didn't even know if I'm a office of one many days.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we were working or not working.
Right.
So Sunday, I went and got my computer. If we are working, I'm ready. So I had to answer a couple emails, but I still don't know if we were off or not off. That's a God's honest truth. So, I mean, I swooped in and worked if I had to. But anyway, so we actually got in, finished The Beast and Me.
Okay. Was it good?
I'd get a 7.
Okay.
Maybe 8. It started like gangbusters, and then, I just wanted it to kind of be done. I was anxious for it to be done. Okay. And then everybody, number one for like 3 days in a row was this thing called His and Hers.
Oh,
yes.
do you even listen to the show?
So Perry told me about it, that I should watch it. Why? I don't know. Did you see it?
It literally was our recommendations from last week's show.
Oh, I didn't know you watched it. Well, I would even downgrade that one to a 6.
Okay.
That was...
that was not mine. It was a listener's recommendation.
What do you
I don't know. I didn't see it. So I don't remember you talking about it. And then, I mean, to that, not to say what I hate, because when so many people watch it and it's number one, and friends of mine that I trust say watch it, I think it's going to be great. I hate when I tell them I'm not sure what you got you into that one.
All right, what one was it? His and Hers?
The his and hers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I say that was a 6. And then, dude, last night I just stumbled across, I love watching a documentary. And I was like, I wonder what Paramount has for documentaries. So I looked, and it's this thing called Handsome Devil. Mm-hmm. Have you seen it, Emma? Emma, do you have Paramount?
No, but why would I watch something called that?
Well, I don't know. It's interesting. So,
Is it scary?
Sorry, it's outside of cartoons.
yeah, it's not a comic book hero.
Okay.
So, Handsome Devil is a guy that, honest to God, is an attractive guy.
Yeah.
But he also
Guys.
has tattoos on his face that makes him look somewhat satanic.
Wait, I need to look him up.
So, yeah, if you Safari him here, Google him, you'll see he's not a, I mean, he's actually, and he tried the thing in court where he's like so well dressed. So what happened was, and the reason it's a documentary is so many women flocked to him. Like, this is the good looking bad guy, bad boy.
Ew!
So,
He looks like he would murder me.
is it on screen?
Oh, it's on my screen.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Did he kill people?
That doesn't look like him.
Give her a second.
Oh, now you're on her side.
I was on her side before.
It's okay. I just cried in the bathroom.
Did not.
I did not.
Yeah, that's him.
He
guy
looks
on the
like he
right.
would. Did he kill
Him right
people?
Oh, that dude is freaky.
He
Okay.
looks like he would murder me.
Yeah, and he's got.
He did? Like-
Yeah. So the show is, but then you're watching it to see is he found guilty or not. But here's the whole reason I bring it up. I mean the show's good. It's worth watching. It's only 3 episodes and they're only 45 minutes long.
Okay.
It's worth watching. And I'm not going to give it out. But dude, there's something really cool about it. In the state of Florida, the death penalty is not 12-0. When the jury decides death penalty, it only has to be 8-4.
Oh, wow.
So then you're deciding, okay, is 4 people going to say no to this, or 5 people? Like, is he going to go the death penalty? Like, first off, the women are so crazy that you don't know if they would not
Yeah.
guilty. So it's worth watching just to see that. Yep.
Why would you like him?
Evil.
That's frightening.
He didn't say he liked him.
Well, no, I'm saying like a woman.
I know what you're saying. So why would women flock to
like
him?
bad people.
Oh, my eyes.
They really did, and this dude played it up. He was kind of like the. Remember, everybody fell in love with the. What were the 2 brothers? The Menendez
yeah.
brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so did he actually kill people?
Well, I don't want to say.
Emma, watch the show.
I'm not. No, thank you.
Anyway, worth watching. Of the 3 things that I brought to the table, that's the one I would tell people to watch.
All right, moving on. Legacy Media.
Okay.
ABC News. European officials suspend U.S. trade agreement over dispute over Greenland. So that was ABC News headline. NBC News. Trump says he will not use force to take Greenland.
I saw that.
And then CBS News. Canadian leader Carney says Trump is rupturing the world order. When I hear that, I think it's music to my ears. It's exactly what I want.
Yeah.
I didn't want a world order to begin with.
Right.
And the people who go, yeah, but he ran on being America first. Hey, pay attention.
Yeah.
He's making everything America first.
So my boss sent me something I sent you today, if you get
Yes.
a chance to watch it.
Loved it.
Okay, so it was a 60 Minutes interview.
Yes.
And I don't know if that was real 60 Minutes. I didn't recognize the lady, but
Yeah.
obviously she's a British reporter.
Sure.
I love that that Trump has people on his cabinet that can articulate what he actually is doing without being condescending.
Yeah.
So she had all the slanted questions.
Yep.
All the liberal, if you can find it, it's about an 18-minute video. It's 60 minutes, and I don't even know who the dude was.
I don't
He's a
either.
Young guy. But man, could he answer the strategy of why Greenland was important. Like, I never even thought about the space aspect.
Sure.
But shooting down a missile
Yeah.
from space
Yeah.
or shooting down one of our satellites because we don't have control of Greenland, I mean, that's mission critical.
Yeah. I found it like when I looked up the headlines, right? And Greenland. They're all just hammering Greenland.
Yeah.
And then, of course, before we came on air today, I'm seeing where Trump announced that they have an agreement. And I'm like, where's all these people? You know,
Yeah.
he calls their bluff,
Yeah.
right? And I saw so many clips today of the people that I call idiots that think they're badasses, that stand up there and talk, behind a microphone like they're going to do something.
Yeah.
Like one guy told him to F off or something. And this is at the World Economic Forum.
Yeah.
And they had to remind the guy that you can't use bad language. And I'm like, do you think Trump gives a damn?
Right.
Like, you're not telling him anything.
Yeah.
He's full steam ahead.
And here's what I think is funny. Some of the libs on my feeds are saying things like, this is made up by Trump, right? Like, he's created this. This is his own ego, that type of thing. When you look at the map, the best map to explain any of this is not the map of the globe or the globe that shows they're not coming around Europe, the Atlantic to strike us. They're coming over the top. And if you look at the map, it's that close. I was like, I want my leaders to think outside the box of how can we protect our hemisphere.
Correct.
So Venezuela and Greenland keep China out.
Yes.
It's simple as that.
So here's what I think. Was it Hunt for Red October? That was the Russian submarine?
Yes.
That came through Greenland.
Oh, okay.
Could have been detected had we. That is one of the things that
Oh, so he watched a movie?
I saw somebody talking about that.
Yeah.
And how important Greenland is.
Yeah.
And listen, we'll talk about it more in the news aspect of this, but I question, people think if you're a Trump, supporter, that you just blindly, and you and I talk about it constantly. I question it, but I always go home and go, he always seems to be right about it.
100%.
And so I said the same thing, dude, why? Come on, calm down. We don't need troops there. We don't need to be, and then you flip, the news on and it says, Trump says framework of future deal has been reached on Greenland and agrees to drop tariffs. All within 24 hours, the media went nuts.
Yeah.
And within 24 hours, we probably will end up with a nice deal.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Be happy.
What was the name of his book?
The Art of the Deal.
Nobody knows how to do it better.
Oh,
and he isn't
good at it.
He isn't thinking on. Okay, I was going to say this later, but it's my favorite. I mean, the favorite quote I heard this week was him. It wasn't me. It was him saying, it was a question, and he said, "Just because your boat hit Greenland 500 years ago doesn't make it yours."
That's right. But here's the thing: if you were to poll Americans, who controls Greenland? Emma.
Is it Denmark?
Jesus.
Hey, she's a college graduate.
That's never mind. Not Emma. But if you would
Oh, you were
ask,
supposed to. Was I supposed to be wrong?
Without the news
France.
stories of the last 6
Correct.
months, I would
You
not have
wouldn't
known.
Nobody knows.
I would not have known.
Right? And so people probably think, oh my God, he's taking over a country called Greenland. And, he's negotiating with Denmark.
Yeah.
And so at the end of the day, there'll be an agreement and we'll get what he's been after. We don't even know why.
Wait, what's up there?
But we know that he knows.
Yeah.
And to me, that's the important aspect.
And not only does he know, not only is he saying it, the dude stays up till 3 a.m. working on it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Nobody
And
works harder.
I love this guy. And I don't know if you know him, but I've got it later on under What's Happening is my win-win-win. It's not of Trump. It's of the NATO chief. I think it's the NATO.
Okay.
Love that guy. And he's at the Economic Forum basically telling everybody to shut up and listen to Trump.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to hear that whole clip because I've not heard the whole clip. I just loved listening to him tell people, how it really is.
So the clip that I wanted people to look at, if they want to look at what I sent you, it looks like it says 60 Minutes Australia. So
Okay.
it must be from that. And then if you want to YouTube it, if it was live on YouTube, you can do Why Donald Trump is So Desperate to Claim Greenland. Obviously, with a headline like that, it's
Yes.
like desperate to claim.
Desperate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it does say 60 Minutes Australia. And the young guy, I think it's probably a future superstar.
Yeah.
The way he answered reminded me of young J.D. Vance.
Yeah. Terrific.
Yep.
All right. Your Legacy Media headlines are brought to you by
Need insurance in Bedford? I'm David Honecker, your local State Farm agent. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, we've got you covered with personalized service and great rates. Let us help you protect what matters most with the reliability and trust of State Farm. Call us today at 540-586-8194 or visit our office that is conveniently located at 1232 East Lynchburg-Salem Turnpike in Bedford, right beside the Walmart. We are your go-to State Farm agent. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call us today.
It's time for sports.
All righty. College football playoffs.
Yeah.
We had the matchup between the Miami Hurricanes and the Indiana Hoosiers.
Isn't it, by the way, right off the bat, so much better that we have a little bit of a playoff now, even if it's whatever the 12 teams it is.
Yeah, because let's not forget, the whole purpose that they said they wanted to put this playoff system was they wanted the best two teams playing.
Yeah.
I think it worked.
And at the end of the day, Miami
belonged.
Absolutely.
I mean, there was no doubt about it.
And kudos, we give them hell. Kudos to the committee for actually noticing that. Because did they win the ACC?
Was it Virginia?
Yes. No. Did they win the ACC? No.
No.
Did they even go to the championship game? No. Did they belong in the college football playoffs? Yes.
Which, by the way, that's the ACC's fault. The ACC should have been Virginia and Miami. There's no way you're letting Duke because you made some preseason determination. Come on.
Sure.
I mean, all of us knew that. Anyway, I digress.
So, anyway, what a terrific college football playoff.
Okay. Just to put it in perspective, not that I made Marty watch, but I watched at the level that she watches TV. I just kind of took control of that particular television, and the game was on.
Yeah.
It was an exciting enough game that she sort of got hooked. Mm-hmm. That part at the end of the game,
Oh my God.
when he makes a Josh Allen type move and just Superman's across that part of it. I mean, I got chills now just thinking about it. And her son was there.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't watch sports with us, but I was like, hey, that transcends sports. You will die for your brothers.
Yeah.
And as he said at the end of the game, because my brothers will die for me. And Miami put him through hell.
Yes.
I mean, they beat the hell out of him.
Oh, yeah.
But when they showed his mom and dad,
Yes.
okay, I've been watching Indiana maybe 3 times this year. I see him and her sitting together. I never knew she was in a wheelchair.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, until she did the celebration and couldn't get up, I realized, oh my God, she's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
What a beautiful story.
Yes. I mean, you couldn't have scripted it. So what was great is I love listening to McAfee and Nick Saban. Gosh, it's terrific. And even Kirk Herbstreit as well. But the storylines, what made this championship so special is you've got Miami. You're at home.
Yeah.
Right? You're in Miami. You're back. You're the U, all the celebrities. You've got everything that you need.
Yeah.
You know, bringing that city back. And then on the other side, you've got Indiana, the worst football program in America.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's documented. The worst by far. And yet you've got this arrogant guy.
Yeah. My God. The looks of his faces.
Is the best.
He looks like the closest thing to Nick Saban. He's just irritated at everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gosh.
And it's great. Just the storylines were phenomenal.
Yeah.
And then to have it come down to just will, grit, determination, because you and I have watched sports long enough to know that the Heisman Trophy winner oftentimes doesn't play well or dude, this guy just.
And is he not the most refreshing interviewee of all time?
Exactly.
I mean, and for a long time. He just is. Okay.
He's so bubbly.
I think the best Mimi that I saw this week that was a Mimi was what's his name? Mendoza, right? Mendoza looks like he takes his animal crackers and has them fight before he eats them at lunch.
Yes.
That's exactly what he looked like. He's still a boy.
He is so good. And I loved, I can't stand the media and some of the stupid questions, right? I think Don Imus said once, every sports question has already been asked.
Yeah, true.
But I saw a media guy ask about, he said, you cussed
Yes.
during one of your interviews. You said a curse word.
Yeah.
Well, that was a great question. And because you could even see it kind of caught him off guard. But his answer to it was phenomenal. It was, well, we're at the end of the season and, I got, I've done all of my cookie cutter interviews and I just let loose a little bit.
Yeah.
Like you could just tell,
Yeah.
I had a moment.
I know.
And it's
Like
okay.
anybody watching his interviews, and I've since then, Marty cried at the end of the game. Like, even before they started interviewing, like she was so happy for that mom and dad
Yeah.
and that son and dude, I mean, kudos to Miami. Like, I would not have been upset if Miami won. I mean, Miami fought like hell too.
Yeah.
And I kept wondering, how is this offensive line for Indiana, going to keep pushing these big dudes from Miami?
They were
I mean, they were humongous, but they kept doing it. And that running back that Indiana had,
Yep.
listen, that block that he made for him to get in the end zone, I mean, that was balls out just as hard as the quarterback was. He was going to help him get in the end zone.
Yeah.
Gosh, it was so good.
Their defense was crazy good too.
Yeah.
And I love that. I don't know if you really call him a tight end, but that Becker,
Oh,
just
the catches he was
Yeah.
making.
he ever make just a regular catch?
I mean, and it's a bad throw, and he doesn't even know what's coming. He looks down and he catches it from his hip on a fourth
crazy.
down. I mean, that just amazing stuff.
Everything about it. And even to me, the timeout, just at that moment,
Yeah.
like they're getting ready to kick the field goal.
Yeah.
And the timeout to think about it. And that's what I love because these coaches always try to come off scripted like they know everything.
Yeah.
That's what I love about Cignetti. He's like, I just didn't feel good about the field goal.
Yeah.
So, we talked about it. And I love that he said we had looked at this play with this particular defense. What I didn't know, because I had heard him talk about that. Mm-hmm. Then I heard Mendoza talking about it. I didn't know.
Yes.
I didn't know that when they came out of the timeout that they had changed the defense.
Yeah.
It wasn't the look they were looking for.
Yeah. It was
And
split.
he said, I just went with it.
Yeah. Yeah. He could either throw it, but
Yeah.
it was half was in zone and half man to man, which was the difference.
Correct.
So in either case was if he's supposed to hand it off. So now it's up to him, and he goes, I just put it on my shoulders. I'm going to go do it. Yeah.
But listen to Cignetti talk about we blocked it different. And you could tell because even Mendoza didn't know which side to go.
Yeah.
Like but it was it's just phenomenal to watch.
What's the over-under that outside of Indiana in the next 5 years, there will be a statue of him diving like Superman with two people on him at the arena?
I would buy
yes.
that.
And
100%.
You know how I thought about that the other day? Like literally, they had a video of the sidelines, and Cignetti is standing there with his hands on his hips, and he's got those glasses on, and he's just kind of looking up. That crazy look he's got. And I was like, dude, that's the statue that he's going to have out in front of the arena right there.
Yeah.
Like that's him. That's to a T. Like the block punt. How, as a coach,
Oh my gosh.
do you just sit there?
Yeah.
Like it blows my mind how they do that.
Yeah. And the good ones always seem to be able to do that.
It reminded me of the Villanova coach when they hit against UNC.
He just walked out. He just walked to go shake hands. Like that's what we drew up. Yeah.
Like you and I go to a volleyball game and go nuts.
So I thought about this. The look that he has where he does his eyebrow up and he
Yes.
just looks
Yeah.
up the side. They should take that picture. It reminded me of the Minnesota. I don't know what makes me think of this. University of Minnesota. Like when you go to kick an extra point, they put this prairie dog up at the Jumbotron. Like right when you get ready to kick the field goal, they put this big picture of a prairie dog just staring at you. I was thinking Indiana should just do the eyebrow
Of him.
Of him. of the Jumbotron. Oh my God. Oh, it was so. And I had a brother rat that was at the game. I don't know what his association is with Indiana, but he was there. I thought that was cool for him. And he got to get pictures with the trophy and all that.
Yeah,
So,
that's cool. So kudos to them. Great college football And then, of course, I wake up the next day and I see where Mendoza's brother has entered the transfer portal.
Yeah, that was a little odd. I thought that was a little odd. He went to Georgia Tech.
Yeah, that's a good fit, I think.
Closer for him if they live
him.
in Miami.
Yeah.
So apparently they were 151 to 1 odds this time last year to win it all. Mm-hmm. And, that's after having a pretty decent season. The teams that are in that category right now that are 150 to 1 would be Virginia Tech and Vanderbilt. Ooh. That would be the two teams that would do something. And there was a third team, but I forgot who it was. Yeah.
Listen, the talking heads are the ones that drive me nuts. The TikToks I've seen of Feinbaum, where when Cignetti was hired, and just calls him, the worst hire in college football.
Yeah.
Like, when does he come on and say, I'm wrong 100%?
Yeah.
Like, that's...
Well, Feinbaum probably would.
I hope so.
He probably is. He's the kind of guy that would do it.
Man, what an unbelievable job.
But the thing about that, and I feel, it's a little bit unfair to Feinbaum too, because they have to say something. You can't go on the show every day and everything.
Sure.
So they always, that's how you stay on the air. You got to say something controversial.
Oh, yeah.
But he was obviously wrong, and Cignetti is a hell of a coach. And listening to the tree that Nick Saban had, and all these guys, and how he can rattle off how all of them have the same quality of leadership is just kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So moving on from college football to the NFL.
I'm sorry, Emma.
Yeah. We'll have the offseason, Emma.
Watching Josh Allen cry.
Oh, yes. So the Denver Buffalo Bills game, obviously it wasn't without controversy.
Yeah.
With the catch, no catch, interception / who knows what anymore.
What did you think? Interception or not an interception? Or a catch?
I will say when I saw it live, I thought interception. Mm-hmm. And then when I saw the replay, I thought catch, and it was ripped out. And then I said, okay, I guess I can go either way. Like it seems like a bang bang. But then the very next day,
oh my gosh,
watching the similar play, I'm like, okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
And I hate the people that sit here and try to explain it out.
Right.
There is none. Just say we went with this.
Okay. Well, I will say part of the factor that's in that nobody ever really talks about is the reaction of the receiver.
Yeah.
I mean, that has a lot to do with it. And his reaction, he laid there like he was dead.
Yeah.
And the other guy's up and running. It's almost like sometimes when I was officiating, sometimes I didn't know who it was out on.
Yeah.
I would just pause a second before I point because the players will tell you. They know. Yeah. I mean, I swear to God.
I don't know. Because this whole thing of a catch, not a catch.
Yeah.
Even the NFL, even to this day, the whole BS of, finishing the catch and who knows anymore what any of that means?
I know. I originally thought when I first saw it, interception, and when I saw the replay, interception. I've seen some of the other similar plays, and I don't know they're not the exact same, so I don't know, but I thought it was going to be an interception.
Yeah. I guess, obviously they show the replay earlier in the year when the exact same thing happened and it wasn't an interception. And then, of course, you had the next day, very similar, and it wasn't an interception. So then that's what I'm saying. You don't know.
Yeah.
And I agree. Somebody said it. One of the sports people said, just get rid of the stupid explanations from Gene Steratore and the other ones.
Yeah.
Because they just make up stuff.
I don't know.
Do you know who I hate?
I thought those were pretty good. Who do you hate?
Do you listen to the commentators, the broadcasters?
Yeah.
Tony Romo
is the worst.
Sucking up someone's butt. Jeez Louise.
He doesn't know.
My point
literally was biased
to Steratore.
He's so afraid.
What I'm saying is if they had ruled it a catch and not an interception, he would have given the explanation as to why it's a catch.
Yeah.
But
didn't he say before it looked like an interception before they came out and ruled it?
But I've also heard him say, maybe they went with it because of this. And it's like, just why are you there if you...
I like the referees that come on there. I think they're crucial because you can't trust the player that's the coloring commentator, especially Tony Romo. He can't even He won't even commit when
No.
he sees it. I don't know.
I literally
Jim,
wanted-
I don't know.
No, he's awful. He's awful.
He's the worst.
I wanted to mute. Dad and I got so angry.
I do
We
mute
wanted
him
them
down.
muted.
I turn him
He
down.
was so biased.
But I don't know about bias. I just
Well,
he
he's
sounds like
definitely rooting
aloof,
for
like he
not-
doesn't grasp.
Well, he's rooting for Denver, and you could tell.
So when I listened to Tony Romo, I realized why he couldn't win a playoff game.
Yeah.
He can't make a decision,
No.
and he's smarter than everybody else.
Sure.
You know what I mean? He makes references that are like, man, that doesn't catch. He sort of reminds me of, who was the guy on Monday Night Football that you talk about sometimes that was the comedian guy that was like smarter than everybody else?
Gosh, what was his name? Why do you always do this to me?
He was from New York. You know what I mean? He's that guy that was like really, really smart.
Yeah, I can't think.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that to you.
That's all right. Anyway, so Denver ends up winning that game.
Yeah.
And of course, their quarterback.
Gosh, and he's so good.
Yeah.
Bo Nix.
So now you've got the Patriots who dominated. No, I did not see that coming against the Texans.
No, I lost that game. I picked Houston.
You've got Patriots,
I didn't know C.J. Stroud would be so awful.
and he was.
Yeah.
So now you've got the Patriots that will go to Denver and face a Denver team without a quarterback.
Stidham.
That sucks.
We shall see how that plays out. But somebody reminded me, let's not forget, this is how Tom Brady got his start.
Well, yeah, it's happened a few times actually.
Nobody knew who Tom Brady was when they put him in after Drew Bledsoe.
I mean, just a few years ago, the Eagles, Fultz replaced what's his face.
Yeah.
In the playoffs, and then Jeff Hostetler replaced Phil Simms.
Yeah.
So it can happen.
It can. So that'll be an interesting game to follow. And then on the other end, you had a phenomenal game between the Rams and the Bears.
Yeah.
Like that was there's zero chance you're the Rams that you could win that game after you gave up that fourth and whatever throw in the end zone to send it into overtime.
Gosh.
There's no way you come back and win.
Yeah.
After that happened.
Yeah.
Like I was so deflated. I was rooting. I don't like the quarterback for the Bears.
Yeah.
But I'm coming around to, he's pretty damn good.
He's damn good, but I still root against him.
Right.
Sort of. But you're right. I keep being phenomenalized. Like, holy cow, this guy just keeps doing it.
Yeah.
And it was 2 degrees. I kept thinking there's no way the Rams are going to be. They looked like they were just
Frozen.
like, just let me get in the locker room. That was a man's game.
Yeah.
Right there. They were just
Unbelievable.
crushing each other. Yep.
So they will face Seattle again. I
God,
don't know
they look
how
so
they.
good.
I know, and I don't know how they are even there.
Yeah. I don't know either. Well, when did they get good?
Sam Darnold.
And
I know, but he
listen,
wasn't even there last year.
correct.
He's
At some
key.
point, at some point in time, you have to look at Minnesota and go, "What, dude? What were you thinking?
Yeah.
Like, why would you go away from that?"
It's because they had a draft pick that they just, J.J. McCarthy, they thought for sure he was going to jump in there. Yep.
Well, Seattle got what they wanted. So,
Yeah.
anyway, you've got the Rams and Seattle. So, if you were picking,
Yeah.
what do you got between Denver and Patriots?
I'm going to go Denver versus
Wow.
Rams.
Okay, I'm going to go Rams and Patriots.
Yep. That's just, I can't believe in Seattle.
I know, but they're at Seattle.
I know.
It's going to be hard to win.
Yep. So you got Patriots and Rams?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
All right, moving on quickly to NFL coaching.
Yeah.
Harbaugh has landed with the Giants, which is phenomenal.
I had no idea. I knew the opening was there, but I just didn't picture him going north.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. He'll win, I think.
Yeah.
Why do you laugh?
I read one of your notes. Some guy I don't know.
Oh, well, Stefanski is going to the Falcons.
Yeah.
And I'm just being honest. Why does everybody think Stefanski's a great coach?
Yeah, you had a decent run at Cleveland 1 year. Something
year.
like that. And then I guess people still trust that he's the brain.
So you had a decent year,
Yeah.
and after that year, you got rid of the quarterback,
Yeah.
and then you brought in the next, the greatest quarterback and paid him a boatload of money,
Yeah.
and you've sucked ever since.
Well, I don't think was any of that. So he's just the coach that's,
So you don't think he has any input?
well, I don't literally have any idea, but they still think he's a genius. And Aaron Stamps is a hell of a coach. So
Okay.
we'll see.
We'll see what he does because he got another shot, and it's in Atlanta.
Yeah, I got to thinking it never works, but sometimes it does work when you get a new environment. Yeah, exactly.
So we'll see. Robert Saleh.
That's another guy. It's like all these guys get retreaded.
Yeah, he's going to the Titans. He didn't work out with the Jets, but who does?
True. That's almost a credit to him. Nobody works out with the Jets, so let's just give you an out.
And then some guy, I'm honest, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I meant to look that up last night. I've never heard of this guy either. Where'd he come from?
I don't know.
The offense or defensive coordinator for the Packers.
Oh, okay.
He's one of those two. I think it's defensive.
What made him?
I was hoping that McDaniel guy would land as a coach, a head coach. But it sounds like he's going to be offensive coordinator at the Chargers.
How awesome is that for Harbaugh to land that one?
Yeah.
So, and the jobs that are still open that I think are big, the Ravens and the Steelers. Although I read a report, and I think the Steelers are headed down a bad road here. The Steelers are looking at possibly hiring the Flores guy.
Who's that?
He's the guy that was with the Dolphins.
The black guy that
when he got fired, claimed racism, and then ended up with Minnesota, and now he's going to end up in Steelers.
Do you not see McDonough coaching either one of those teams, Ravens and Steelers? It feels like that's the fit for him, the guy that just got fired from the Bills.
McDermott.
Sorry, not McDonough.
It looks like he's going to land with the Raiders, right?
Oh, really?
Which I think would be a perfect fit.
Yeah, so the Raiders don't have someone yet either? Okay.
Now, you still got a lot of openings. You still got the Jets.
Oh, wow. The Jets fired their coach?
Yeah. Right?
They just hired him last year from Detroit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Emma, Google NFL openings.
Yeah, but Hafley, he was the Green Bay Packer defensive coordinator.
That's right.
Okay. Well, I saw McDonough, or what did you say, guys? McDermott. I saw him going to Pittsburgh. He just seems like he's got that.
He does.
Fit.
But I'll say this about I'm sorry, Buffalo. I think you're an idiot. I think McDermott is a hell of a coach, and I don't get why they keep firing these people.
You know what, though? I mean, to be honest,
I told you to look up head coaching vacancies.
Yeah,
I did.
You had your run. I mean, it's just like
you
had your run. Yeah. Oh man, I meant to text you last night. One guy, I don't know why I watch him every night, but he irritates me so much.
You got the Cardinals. Keep going. Ravens, Bills, Browns, Raiders, Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay, so maybe not the Jets.
I thought the Bills guy was going to the Ravens. No.
Yeah. I mean, I'm saying either one of those seem like the same type team. But, shoot, I forgot what I was going to say.
You got Mendoza, though. Is your quarterback?
Well, daggone.
Sorry.
No, that's all right.
We can blame Brian.
Yeah. I did. I cut him off.
No, that's all right. I forgot what. Oh. So the PTI thing. Wilbon is still.
You don't even have to say it. I got so mad last night. I know exactly.
Nagy.
His Nagy.
He is still attacking Nagy as some sort of bad coach.
First of all.
Yeah.
For him to say Bieniemy was the story.
Yeah.
Is idiotic.
Yeah.
Out of all of this, Bieniemy is the guy?
Because Bieniemy comes back to Kansas City as the biggest coaching hire because they got rid of Nagy. And he makes it sound like Nagy was awful in Chicago. Because who could he not coach? Justin Fields. That's the person. He kept saying it's the system, that Nagy doesn't know what he's doing, okay? Right. So then it's Justin Fields. Okay, so how did Justin Fields do in Pittsburgh?
Terrible.
Then he did so bad that he went to the Jets.
Yeah.
How did he do with the Jets?
Terrible.
Okay, so Nagy is the guy that you're still attacking?
Yeah.
Oh, it's awful. And by the way, who won the Super Bowl last year?
Yeah.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
No, Kansas City lost to Philadelphia.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But made it to the Super Bowl. How do you make it to the Super Bowl? He's that horrible of a coordinator.
Dude,
sometimes he gets on a rant that just irritates me, and it's because it's a white coach.
And of course, they had to set it up because of that. I mean, he is just his Bieniemy thing.
Yeah, which by the way, I love Bieniemy. I was hoping he'd be the Redskins guy, but oh well.
All right.
Yeah,
that is sports. Moving on to what's happening.
It's time for news.
Did Did Kevin get his Verizon thing figured out?
Yeah, yep. He's on at 6:45.
Okay, good.
So, Communist Spanberger
Okay.
has started her reign here in Virginia.
Yes.
Dude, like I don't even think I knew that this was going to be this bad. But the media portrayed her out to be a moderate.
Of course.
And then now that she's got elected, it's funny how the media all of a sudden is saying, no, wait a minute. You know, they're listing all these things that she's doing. And I'm like, we all knew this going in.
She ran a Joe Biden campaign
Sure.
from the basement.
Yes.
And all the Dems do is they just wait.
Yeah.
They wait
Okay.
you out,
Yep.
and then here they go. So it's Northam 2.0.
Worse.
Yeah.
I just did
It can't be worse.
I did 7 things
Yeah.
that she's already done. And then Brett Baird listed at least 20.
Yeah. I got them right here.
So she's ending cooperation with ICE,
Yep.
reducing sentences. So mandatory sentences, she's reducing those for violent criminals.
Yep.
She's raising taxes.
Mm-hmm.
DEI is back in government.
Great.
Abortion laws, she wants to be able to make it easier access to abortion.
Yep.
Redistricting,
Yep.
and then she wants to install green initiatives back.
And she's got us connected to that. So your utility bills are about to go up.
Oh, yes. But she's going to fix that.
So this is what I said during the campaign. They kept making it the personality for the governor,
Yes.
right? Who was our lady?
Sears, Winsome Sears.
Winsome Sears. Okay. But what I kept saying is talk about the bills that he vetoes,
Yeah.
that Youngkin vetoes. So here's a list, and I'm just going to go down quickly. New personal property taxes on landscaping equipment, banning gas-powered leaf blowers. So this is what the Dems. So the Dems own both houses. That was my whole point. You got to do what you can to stop both houses.
Sure.
So here are a few of the bills that have been introduced because we're in the legislative session. Extend the time absentee ballots can be received after election day. After election day to 3 days. Allow people to cast their votes electronically on the internet. Like that doesn't happen. Dude, it's like every chance they get to cheat,
Yes.
they're going in that direction to cheat. Not to make it more secure,
Nope.
not to make it more insurable,
Sure.
but to actually cheat. And the one that got me that I had not even heard about, and I'm wondering, okay, is this one of these things that I read or whatever? But the one that I saw was prohibit outdoor shooting of firearms on any land less than 5 acres.
It's crazy.
Okay, who came up with that? So in Highland County, if you don't own more than 5 acres, you can't shoot a weapon.
Here's what I say to that. And this is because I look at Minnesota, right? And I still say that the media makes things out way more than what they really are. Mm-hmm. So for instance, Minnesota, if you really were to take a snapshot or a drone video, we're talking about 2 blocks. Mm-hmm. That's the disruption going on in Minnesota.
Right.
It's not the whole city of Minnesota.
Yeah.
It's 2 blocks.
Right.
Same thing with California and all the rest of them. But they make it out to be this massive.
By the way, if you arrest those few, you also are limiting it how many other places, because all those people do is get up and move to another place.
That's right. No, that's right. So I'm not discounting these bills. These are awful bills.
Yeah.
Who's coming to Highland to enforce that? Who's coming to Bedford to enforce that?
Okay.
I mean, but what I'm saying, this is what I always tell people. Pay attention to where you live.
What if the game warden comes up on us and asks you where you are, and you've got Onyx Hunt, and you're less than 5 acres and just fired your weapon?
Yeah, well, we'll see. Well,
that's all it takes is somebody next door to call.
But who's prosecuting it? Not the game warden.
Yeah. I mean, you and I were in court.
Right, but do you understand what I'm saying? It's important to where you live.
Yeah.
You have a Republican Commonwealth attorney here. You have a Republican sheriff. So just like when they say we're not going to enforce ICE laws, you have
our side does enforce laws.
But that's why you're important. Yeah, but I mean, you can have that conversation with your Commonwealth attorney. I'm not going to prosecute you for shooting on your land. That happens every day.
Okay.
I'm telling the public, it is important to vote in local elections.
Well, here's my point on any of this. Did she campaign on any of these things?
No, of course not.
No, they just waited for her to win.
Correct.
They put a white woman against a black woman, and then
Right.
they won. So now Katie barred the door.
You made me think of something so stupid. I'll move on from
What?
this. I am
You
not
can't go that far.
No. I mean, it's isn't it not against the law sodomy in Virginia? Who's
Okay.
enforcing it? That's all I'm saying.
Well, let me tell you, is when you rape someone, that is a count that they will use against you.
Okay, well, don't go raping somebody.
Okay, but I'm saying that is a law
Don't
that
go
they can
ripping my
use.
heart. All right, moving on. I saw one of these stupid videos, and as soon as I see it, man, I think if we could just keep playing these to let people know
Yeah.
how ridiculous the
I
other
agree.
side is.
Yes.
I ran into this clip, and this is cut one. Go ahead.
Are you the one that walks by here and always screaming at people?
No, I haven't walked by recently.
Okay, because a lot of people walk by and scream.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You are voting for the devil. Don't you know that?
No,
Why are you voting for him?
because I believe he is the moral candidate.
Oh, my God. You for that one.
That's
Moral?
exactly right. That's how your side acts.
Oh, my God.
That's
He's
how
the
you
most
guys-
immoral person around.
In your opinion, that's
Oh,
okay.
That's moral.
I'm sorry. Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
That's what I love about their side.
God bless you.
That's the pink hats.
God bless you. F you. I mean,
That's the pink hats.
dude, they're like, I told you we had that dinner that night. That lady was so mad at me
Yeah.
for wearing a Trump shirt. I mean, she was so angry.
Yeah.
Like it was ruining, which makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've got people at my table going, what are you going to do if she says something? I will say, God bless you.
Well,
Because it just pisses them off even more.
we're about to find out when they run. They just won the state. They
Yeah.
won Virginia. So we're about to find out what it's like with them leading.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
And-
so I found this video, CNN. So
Okay.
this is just so you know, it's a little long video, but let's play it, Emma. This is at the tail end. Literally, you get to hear what the woman claims we didn't see. And this is what me and you've talked about this before. They literally, you can watch a video of somebody speaking, and they'll literally try to tell you didn't see what you just saw.
yeah, exactly.
All right, go ahead, cut to.
On this very network during the 4 p.m. Eastern hour, a reporter was on the ground in Minneapolis, and he was explaining what he has seen with his own eyes, that during the day, yes, peaceful protesters exercising their First Amendment right. But what happens when the sun goes down? A new group of people, younger, come out, and
Agitators.
in his words, are agitators. They are standing outside a federal facility where ICE agents are going to start their work or finish their work for the day, and these agitators are kicking the cars, hitting the cars, trying to cause problems, and we're not focused on that.
But I just also want to correct something. A complete misrepresentation of what the reporter you were referencing, Shimon, was on ground in Minneapolis, and I saw the stand-up he did in the 4 p.m. Eastern hour. He absolutely did not say what you suggested he did. He was saying what he had been told. He's been on the ground
No,
bearing
he
witness.
said, I have
He
seen
didn't.
this,
The audience
and he
can
used
look
the
at
word
it. He didn't.
agitators.
He said
You
that
may
he
not
said what
like
he's
that,
been told.
Tiffany, but it
It's
happened.
not about what I'd like, but I think of the liars at the table. I'm probably not in that category.
Wow.
And I'm also not a cult member where I regurgitate every talking point
Gladly
from the
will show you the
GOP.
transcript.
Wow.
of the
Okay,
break.
great.
Actually, you're right, Tiffany. Let
All right,
the audience look at
scroll
it.
forward to where we get to see the. There it is. So see the video.
That many of the people who were out here, and they're not protesters, these are the agitators. They were trying to stop the cars from going in. They were kicking the cars. They were attacking the cars. And this went
Wow.
on for a while. And for the most part, federal law enforcement stood back. And they said, okay, let's see if this ends. And it didn't. And then finally, at around 11 Eastern, they had just had it. And that's when we got caught in the middle of the tear gas that was being thrown, the
All right, that's good.
flashbangs.
Literally, he told you what they were doing,
Yeah.
but she said he didn't say that. But you can watch the video, and she said, "Go watch the video."
Yeah.
Uh,
Dude,
I can think of liars at this table.
so at that table, who's the best of all of them every single night?
Scott Jennings.
Scott Jennings. And you mentioned it before. When he's just sitting there waiting There's a clip, and I was going to show it today, but I had so many clips. I knew Emma was getting clipped out. Scott Jennings does the same thing. He calls them out. But he does it so calmly. But this one kid is telling him he can no longer use the word illegal aliens.
Correct.
Have you seen that?
Yes.
And he says, "Who are you to tell me what I can say or not? The legal term is illegal aliens. You're not one to tell me." Well, the same kid keeps ranting about Trump being a child trafficker.
Yes.
And that we'll have to get into that later. Mm-hmm. And it just becomes quiet. And Jennings goes, "Is anybody going to go back and correct this? We're just going to let him say that? That is not true." And so the guy that hosts the show says, "Well, I'm not one to be able to make that judgment." And he goes, "Yes, you are. You cannot be liable like that. You cannot just throw those things out there like that. They're a news station, for God's sake."
And that's the part that always baffles me. You're supposed to be legitimate.
Yeah.
And yet you're sitting there allowing this guy to call him a sex trafficking?
Yeah.
Which he's never been.
Yeah, exactly. You're just making up stuff. But the little white-haired lady that you just played, and I got a bunch of the lib clips, and I'm doing the same thing. I want to be able to show that's the Democratic Party. Yeah. We have to brand them because that is who runs the Democratic Party. That's who they kowtow to.
Yeah, stop with the name. We don't have moderates.
Right.
There are none.
Yeah.
I would like for them to be Democrat moderates.
Yeah.
But they don't exist. All right. Moving on to post of the week.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
No, I got to pull it up.
So since Donald Trump became president in 2016, right?
Yeah.
How many times have you heard the word he's carrying us, he's going to start a war? Like we've heard that for forever.
Yeah.
So I found a post this week, and this was actually just posted, I think it was this morning. And this is what it says. "I really hope we don't start a war. We will be the bad guys this time. And then I'll have to be a part of the resistance. And I'm not particularly good at taking a beating. It seems exhausting and painful at this point."
Oh my God.
All right, for what? What news organization are you watching that has got you so riled up
that you think you're actually going to be in a war?
Right.
Yeah.
With who?
Yeah.
That would be the first question I'd ask. Who are we going to war with?
Yeah.
Oh, name it. China. And it's like.
Okay, the next question is, let's say we are.
Yes.
Who goes first?
Right.
We're not calling your house.
No, the question should be, what makes us the bad guy?
Yeah.
What are we doing? You're wanting to occupy Greenland.
Yeah.
Who said that we were going to occupy Greenland?
Well, Trump.
Does he say we want to occupy Greenland?
Well, he literally says we'll take it over if we have to. He does this negotiation thing.
Correct.
And their little side just goes off the edge, not recognizing that these are words.
Yes.
It's just a negotiation ploy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
They're crazy, man. They're all loons. All right.
It's hilarious. By the way, so, I usually go to the same guy or two that I know I can go to for Idiot Post of the Week.
Yep.
So, but I have a new one today. This guy, I'm wearing my Somali shirt, right? Daycare shirt. Mm-hmm. A few weeks back when this first started, it's probably one of my more popular likes. I got a clip from a video. It was Tony Soprano crying at 4 a.m. because he's going to work kind of a thing. It's like he's driving. He's trying to get the tears out of his eyes and he's going down the road. He's early in the morning. He's probably been up for an all-nighter. 6 a.m. It says, heading to work at 6 a.m. knowing I could have just opened a Somali daycare. Okay. People love it, right? Somebody posted today, but raping a 13-year-old multiple times is okay if you're the president.
Who?
I know, Brian.
Who's the victim?
So I go on his site. So I just click on the guy, right? I'm waiting for it to click. My thumb isn't working. So I click on the guy. He's an algebra teacher at a school. And he's saying lies like that. And so we've got common friends, and I'm flipping through his thing, and so I tried to friend him because he's going to be my new guy that I go to turn to. You should read these things. It's the most hilarious thing ever. And I told you this last week. When you're winning, these dudes are going on steroids, making post after post after post. They're like livid.
Yes.
Yeah, they're deranged.
Dude, I heard today on local news that Roanoke City Schools. They had ICE protesters. The students were now protesting.
Oh my God.
Okay, so when I hear that, the first thing I think of is, all right, who's the teacher?
Fire the teacher
that organized it.
Yeah.
Because Trent, if tomorrow's news says kids go out to show support for Trump, they're not allowing it.
Yeah.
You and I both know the news ain't covering it.
True.
And they ain't allowing it.
Yeah.
So who's the teacher that has gotten them all riled up?
Right.
Find who that agitator is and fire them.
Yeah.
Because guess what they should be teaching?
Yeah. Follow
Algebra.
the law.
Right.
Right.
Just drives me nuts. All right. Let's get on to win-win-win. So
we're
this
going to win-win-win, and we're going to make America great again.
All right. So this is the NATO Secretary General.
Okay.
All right. This is him at the World Economic Conference. Go ahead.
You now because I'm defending Donald Trump, but I really believe we can be happy that he is there because he has forced us in Europe to step up, to face the consequences, that we have to take care more of our own defense. And here's my question to the audience. I mean, many of you I know criticize Donald Trump, but do you really think that without Donald Trump, 8 big economies in Europe, including Spain and Italy and Belgium, Canada, by the way, also outside Europe, would have come to 2%? In 2025, when they were only on 1.5% at the beginning of the year? No way. Without Donald Trump, this would never have happened. They're all on 2% now. Do you really think that in the summit in The Hague, as already Alex was saying, the president of Finland was saying, that we would come to an overall defense spending of 5%, including 3.5% in core defense, if President Trump would not have been re-elected as president of the United States? No way. It would never have happened. So again, I'm not popular with you now because I'm defending Donald Trump, but I really believe we can be happy that he is there because he has forced us in Europe to step up, to face the consequences, that we have to take care more of our own defense. I'm not popular with you.
Amen.
Say it right.
How about the smug face of the guy like,
oh, yeah,
I'm so much smarter than you and Donald.
Right.
You know what I mean? I saw, so in that interview that I recommended earlier, the lady in her defense from Australia's 60 Minutes was talking to the guy and goes, yes, but haven't you seen that Denmark is spending $1 billion in Greenland now? And he goes, well, who are you thanking for that?
that's what I'm saying.
Donald Trump would be who you're thanking for that. They weren't going to do that before.
Yes. All he does is prove time and time again to be right on the other side of it.
Yeah.
They don't just like Venezuela, right?
Mm-hmm.
The thing that pisses me off the most about it is like when you show the clips of The View with the woman that's from Venezuela, how she was praising it, right?
Yeah.
But then she has to stop. I just don't like the way it went about.
Yeah.
I don't like, shut up.
I do think, though, the way that plays out is in J.D. Vance's hands.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, they're going to brand J.D. to be the Trump equivalent. They're going to try to do that greatly. But JD has that different tact, and I think that's going to come to his benefit in 28.
I agree with that 100%.
Yep.
All right, moving on to Mount Rushmore.
Yes.
All right, this week's Mount Rushmore was shows that add an episode that we could watch, right?
Yeah, just one more time, just if we could see it.
One
just
more
another
episode.
thing. Yeah.
All right, so who do we want to start with?
You want me to look up what Chris?
I've got Chris right here on speed dial here. So Chris's
Yep.
first was Married with Children.
Oh, that's a good one.
Office.
I had that one.
Lost.
I never watched that.
My wife did. I think she liked it. Game of Thrones.
Okay.
And Parks and Rec.
I did have Game of Thrones as well.
So here's my list.
Parks and Rec is no longer on. I never really watched that show. It's too much like The Office, so I didn't. I do like the funny guy with the mustache.
Yeah, I never watched it. So my list is Cheers.
Yeah.
Loved Cheers. Do you even know what that is, Emma?
I've heard of it because you played a clip here.
All right. Cheers and Sopranos was number 2.
That's my number 1
on my list. The Wire.
Gosh, I wish I had thought of that one.
Was one of my favorites.
That was so good.
Could not wait to watch The Wire.
Yeah.
The Office, and then Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yep. I forgot about Everybody Loves Raymond too. That's always a good one. Now they're all dead.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Well, the parents.
But yeah, if I could see one more episode, that's definitely The Sopranos by far.
Emma?
Mine are not going to be in your
Well, that's okay.
time period. Friends.
That's why we have you on here.
Friends is
Friends.
good.
Friends. That was my friend's Friends.
Gilmore Girls.
Okay.
New Girl. And then I did Full House. Because I really grew up
Oh, the
watching
little
Full
twins.
House.
Everywhere you.
Do you think they should do it the exact same way and just go back and everybody's older now? So
They
Full
did.
House.
They did.
They did. Fuller House.
Oh, okay. So the little Olsen twins are still.
No, they didn't.
They were
weren't
still
in
on
it.
there.
They didn't.
No, they weren't in it.
That's one. Okay, well, that's what I was talking about. Should they just have the Olsen twins come back?
And then for my last one, I did 2 because I technically haven't finished them yet, but I really like them. Modern Family / How I Met Your Mother.
Modern Family was funny.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You probably just like the wife.
100. The
Yes.
Hispanic lady.
Yes.
No, the Married with Children's wife. That's that the one we're talking about, or the wife of
Yes.
the
Modern Family.
Yeah.
yeah in Modern Family the guy that was in Married with Children, Al. He's
No.
the grandfather in that.
Yeah. Pull up. Just put Modern Family Guest.
Her name is Vera something.
Sophia.
Sophia. Isn't she the Hispanic lady?
Yes. She.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By far, that's definitely the reason to
Yeah.
watch that show.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I
Yeah. Sophia.
Jay
Ver-
Pritchett. I don't know who Al is.
Al was Ed O'Neill.
Ed O'Neill.
He was Al Bundy.
What? Who?
Married with Children. Al Bundy. Top 5 show of all time.
No,
I forgot about that one. So I had Sopranos, Game of Thrones, Office, but I also had Seinfeld and Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I don't know what that is.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. It
was good.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And then my friends had Friends, Sons of Anarchy. That's that one that I only watched like a season of it,
Yeah,
but a lot of people love. And Marty thinks that you should be picking older. Gosh, how many damn messages have I got here?
Nobody's watching, so it doesn't matter.
Golden Girls,
Oh my God.
Three's Company, Wonder Years. Julie had Wonder Years. Oh, Knight Rider.
Oh.
Brian had that with MacGyver.
Yeah, there was a lot of those were good. 18.
Wait, what was the show called? I'm having a moment where the wife had 3 girls and then the husband had 3 boys and
Brady Bunch.
Oh, the Brady
Yes.
Bunch.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I
You
love
can come back with that one. They're all dead now.
Stop.
Sex in the City,
Sex and
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Ted Lasso, Ally McBeal, Felicity. I don't know what those are. But
I used to watch, and you just made me think of one. What was it called? Midnight? It was Kirstie Alley and Bruce Willis. They were the detectives.
I don't think it was Kirstie Alley.
Yeah.
But it was
Oh, no, you're right. You're right.
it was oh, that was a great show. That's where Bruce Willis really came on.
Yeah. Daggone it.
That was such a good show.
Yeah. Daggone it. Well,
That was
moving on.
must see
Wait,
TV.
what was it called?
Move
Well, you don't know, but
No.
when was it made?
a long time ago. Go ahead. Have at it.
All right.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your
Moonlighting.
Moonlighting. Right on. But don't hold your hands up. You looked it up.
Yeah, I did.
All right. So I want to do the Counts Realty and Auction Group auction highlight for our sponsors here. So they have an absolute auction, which means it will sell and is not going to be until March 13th. So you got some time, but it's 69.8 acres
Hot Springs.
in Covington, Virginia.
Can we take a trip?
Wow.
We'll go.
Yep, and it is there are no preview dates. You can go see it, but if you want to contact either George McDaniel at 434-546-9235, or if you know Pete Ramsey, they will tour it to you. His number is 434-258-6611, and I guess Emma opened up a beer back there. But it says it's selling it in 2 tracks, but it's a beautiful piece of land. It looked like so.
God's country.
We should auction. We
Yeah.
should bid on it.
Yes.
It is absolute.
You should build me a house on there.
Yeah.
It's absolute, Emma. If nobody else goes, then
You buy it for me
Yep.
and build me a house.
Sure.
yeah.
Thanks.
Okie dokie.
All right. And that's the auction. Okay. So you're going to love this, Brian. It's a little bit long, but I'm going to say this term to you, and you know what this is going to be about. Old pots and pans. All right.
I am.
These guys are just duck hunting.
Hey, bro, what kind of bird is that? What kind of bird is that?
First.
Oh, my.
I think it's a legendary parrot.
This woman, I apologize for the language, but she's doing it.
Fuck off! Get the hell out of here! You're not welcome! Go away!
Well, who are you?
Fuck off!
I didn't realize she was cussing.
I thought she was going cacao. I just now realized she's cussing. I'm sorry. She's saving ducks. Look.
I mean, shouldn't it be illegal?
She's throwing water. Watch. She threw rocks at ducks. Listen. Look. She's throwing rocks at the ducks, but look
Those are decoys, not ducks. Fucking retard.
Around here.
I don't give a fuck. I don't want you walking around here.
Oh, fuck off! This is public property.
Exactly my point. Thanks for proving our point.
Just keep watching, though. This is great.
Anything alive, you fuck off!
These are already dead. These are already dead.
I don't care.
They're already dead.
I don't like shooting you. Fuck off! You fuck off!
Those birds identified as dead already.
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Watch. Keep watching, though.
Do you always find the clips with the...
This is the best.
Oh, yeah.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Ian rolled that fucker.
He rolled it.
They killed it.
So sad.
She actually called one in. So Emma,
I literally
the
thought she was
reason I brought this up, and I'm apologize. I swear I thought she was going cacao.
God, not.
Cacao. I sometimes I watch these way early in the morning. I'm taking Ginger out. So the reason I call it old pots and pans is because we were hunting one time, and Brian and I and my brother are just walking our way up, and there's a deer standing there that's a buck. Now, I ended up missing it with my muzzle loader in front of my in front of my good friends and brother, and it was awful. But right before I started shooting, this lady is banging. This is my memory of it. She's banging a pot, like 2 pots.
She was,
and she's going bang, bang, bang. Get away, deer! Bang, bang, bang! And dude, that happened just as I started to shoot, and I shot, and I missed.
Yeah.
And she's still banging it, and the damn deer stands there and then just kind of walks off. And with a muzzle loader, I can't like reload that fast. And old pots and pans was out there trying to save the deer.
That'd be me.
Little did she know that I just missed. I mean, she knew after she heard the shot.
What sucks is you and I both know her son hunts. Kills deer there.
Yeah. So it's just, it's awful. Okay. All right. So Have At It does have cuss words. Everybody in the second round, if
When
you're
you start
watching,
putting a disclaimer.
if you're watching it on YouTube, I'm sorry, but that's just what happens. By the way, I get these from YouTube, so that's where it comes from. Listen, I'm going to bet on the cops. If you listen to her, and it's going to get scary what they think that they're going to do until we start arresting them, and then they're in jail. But here's cut 15.
I'm getting tired of watching people just filming our comrades being fucking pummeled by Gestapo. Are we not, when we are organizing, are we not taking the time on teaching our fucking protesters on how to reclaim their comrades when they are snatched by law enforcement? Is no one teaching you the scoop and run? Is no one teaching you that? We have to stop moving from a place of fear. No more filming. It's time to get your fucking elbows dirty,
Let's do
okay?
it.
Okay, when your friend's on the goddamn ground, stop filming it.
Yeah, what do you do?
Maybe 10 seconds of that, that's what you need. And then you need to get your ass in there and get the fuck on top of them. God. I'm tired of this shit. Y'all act like we don't have the fucking means to do this. I've reclaimed plenty of protesters in my fucking day.
Sure.
And I have gone hand to hand with these cocksuckers in this fucking military gear.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Stop letting them control you.
So my question is, who's your money on?
We're going to get blocked.
Is your money on her? Just put the E word next to it.
Emma, just beep it all out.
It's fine till that last.
Listen, I'm just showing you what the world's about.
I know.
She's up there. I can't tell you what it did. What are some of the comments? Look at me. I'm a resistance. Listen, she should be arrested. She is inciting people to obstruct justice.
I don't disagree with you, but I often think, again, I mean, why? I'm asking you a serious
retards.
question. Why don't we see that here?
Yeah.
And I think our side believes it will be here, but I don't know.
It is here, Brian. Those words go on. I can write down 2 or 3 women right now that I know that talk like that.
Here, but they're not spending the time to come down here and protest. And
oh no,
I've seen them.
It's all talk, but they're inciting as much as they can.
Do have so once a month, our local representative has a staff that comes to the town of Bedford, and they speak with staff here on concerns or whatever. Mm-hmm. So that happens once a month. Every month, there are protesters that show up outside the town of Bedford. I will film them and we'll play it on here. By the way, when that representative goes to Martinsville, those exact same protesters are in Martinsville.
Exactly.
So they're just paid and they go to each locality.
So when we were in the minority, or when we weren't running the country, right, the feds anyway, when Biden and Kamala were running things,
yes,
the films that they would show you, that we would see on TikTok, were the Patriot Boys. You remember? They kept making it sound like we were the existential
threat.
threat.
We're the crazies.
Okay. They would ship in people masked, and you knew this isn't real.
Yeah,
You're literally lying. You're planning a swastika, right? You're planning a pipe bomb, and we know you're doing that. This is real. These people are.
I know.
Yeah.
I just always, like, for instance, when all that stuff was going on, you don't see it in Florida. You don't see it, because, like I said, if protesters came to the town of Bedford and blocked the streets, their police department's not going to just sit idly by the way they do in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
They're going to go out and arrest them.
Well, I am doing all I can to brand the Democratic Party with these literally crazies. All right. Okay. So part of the thing that I have read about is the derangement that's going to happen when we take over. And it's happened. I mean, in 1 year, these people are getting crazier and crazier.
Hadn't even been I guess it has been a full year.
It's exactly 1 year.
Yeah.
So yesterday was the 1 year anniversary of the golden age. The golden era has started.
Yes.
But the crazies have gotten crazier, and because of social media, they have as big a voice as ever. But listen to what impact we have on women. You got to hear about this. Cut 20.
This whole entire administration is so fucked. I'll tell you, it's so fucked. It actually put my body into menopause. I am so thoroughly repulsed by fucking Donald Trump and all of his cronies, and they literally threw my body into menopause.
Yeah.
It's like in Twilight when the vampires come around
Yes.
and more wolves start turning. They are literally turning American women into women going through menopause because we are so fucking repulsed by you incels. Fuck you.
God.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck everyone who follows him. You all are disgusting fucking pigs.
Just nice. But
I can tell you that's not happening.
you think future mother, maybe she might have kids. She's probably a school teacher. Oh man, it just cracks me up. Listen, I apologize about the cussing, but I don't sugarcoat what they have out there.
I know.
This is real. I can't.
Looks like it was probably overdue.
These are the comments.
Here's your binky.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so sad.
And do you know Matt?
Always in their car.
Yeah, that's true. Do you know who Matt Walsh is?
Yes.
Love that guy.
Yeah.
He made an excellent point today, which he's getting ready to do a series that's called Real History. Mm-hmm. So the first one is about slavery.
Nice.
Can't wait to see it. So when he made one of the points on there, just to sidetrack a little bit, on real history of slavery. So obviously we forget to count that slavery was a form of economics. Okay.
Sure.
We weren't the only country that had slaves.
No.
So in the slave world, I hate to break this to people, but if you were going to America, you were one of the best slaves. I mean, that was one of the best things that could happen to you.
Yeah.
Versus some of the countries that were being sold around the world, right? If you went to Indonesia, you weren't going to be treated like you were in America. He's just given the facts of what it was like.
Yeah.
I'm not saying slavery was great, but I'm just saying he's going to talk about that.
No, it should be interesting. There's a lot that I think is left out. And again, whether it's slaves or whether it's like me reading about that Alger Hiss guy, it's like, how has this stuff happened? And why weren't we taught this stuff?
Well, Matt Walsh says the children, it's time to be arrested. These children that are doing these things, it's time that they get arrested. It's time we become the parent and put the crying kid in the corner.
Yeah.
To ground them.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got here?
Do we have if Kevin calls on
6:45?
Okay. Well, okay. Can you tell me why you could be this scared? Of course, she's got the glasses.
Just saw a video online that ICE is in my neighborhood, and I'm really fucking scared.
What is with them?
And I don't know what to do. Like, I am at work right now, and I'm like, can I even go home right now? Do I need to stay here? Yeah, I just want people to know, like, truly what is happening right now is terrorism, and do not support ICE. They are not the good guys.
Okay. If you had told me ICE is on my way home, I'm probably thinking road check. On my way home. Like, I'm going to go on my way home.
Sure.
Do I have anything to worry about?
No.
All right. If you were brown and an American, do you have anything to worry about?
I say no, but apparently they claim different.
Okay. What did she look like?
Just white liberal.
With the glasses.
That's the way I'd describe them.
What on earth would she be so scared about that she's crying?
First of all, I see it all the time. I see it all the time with them. It's, you know what they don't do?
Mm-mm.
They don't tell you about the 17-year-old girl that was murdered by
exactly
an illegal.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. That's something to be scared about.
Oh, how about this one? If you didn't let them across, there would be no reason to hire more ICE agents to get more of your people.
Right.
Your people are the one that let so many across, you idiots. All you had to do was not let them across, and we wouldn't have had to have so many ICE agents.
So what would be the reason to mask an ICE agent, right? We've been talking about this on the show.
Obviously.
Well, now we know that they will find out who you are.
Yeah.
And if you're a preacher, they will come to your church and they will disrupt your service.
Yeah.
So why anybody, I don't understand. First of all
of them should be arrested.
That lady that's crying right there.
Yeah.
She can't tell you, she can't name one immigrant.
Right.
She can't.
Right.
She don't even know they live in her neighborhood.
No.
But you know what pisses me off about it is when I see these things, they never tell you who ICE went and arrested that day.
Correct.
Right. I hear J.D. Vance say it.
Yeah.
Or I hear,
Did you see Donald Trump hold the wanted signs?
That's what I'm saying. These are not good people.
Right.
Stop with this whole BS of they're coming to our schools and taking our children out of that. That's not happening.
Right. Stop
Not happening.
lying. Literally, Tim Waltz is up there lying.
Correct.
He's talking about what ICE is doing. He's lying.
Right. They all are. And it's like, you know why you don't hear about it here? By the way, people are getting deported in Bedford. Just in case anybody's listening to this show.
Yeah.
We have ICE agents deporting people from Bedford County.
Correct.
But you know why you don't hear it and it's not all over? Because it's not, we don't create that narrative here.
Yeah.
But they came here illegally.
Yeah.
They're going to go.
That's right. Has anybody, Nick Fisher, the guy that did the story on the Somali daycares, has anybody ever followed behind him to say this is what the facts were and they were accurate daycares?
Of course not.
Not one, if they had the opportunity, it would be on.
Yes.
They would list 10 parents and the 12 kids that were being, while their husband is working and she's working, which I heard what the scam is. So if let's say you have 4 kids and you're a Somali woman, and then your neighbor has 4 kids and she's a Somali woman. You say that I have started a job. I'm watching 4 kids. So they send you money because you now need daycare for your kids. Well, they're just doing it to both of them. It's literally a scam.
Trent, when they started talking about government health care or child care, we all said the same thing. It all goes down the same path of that's always, like I've always said, how did your parents make it?
Yeah.
How
did we make it?
How did we go through health care or child care?
Did Reagan, you worked, your wife worked.
Yes.
Who watched Reagan?
We paid a person to watch Reagan.
Did the government pay that person?
No.
Then why does any Somali get any money?
Correct.
That's ridiculous to me. How come that's not the story?
And when the people say, well, yeah, but what about the people who can't afford it? Here's what I'm telling you. I employ a person who has a child who pays for child care. Okay, it's the dude literally sits with me and goes over his budget so we can ensure that he can pay for these things.
Yeah.
That's how life goes.
When we had our 2 kids, we decided their mom didn't make enough.
That's right.
That it was probably going to be more affordable or it was going to even out if she just stayed home. And so we thought, you know what, it's going to be great to have a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
We had one source of income and we made that decision.
Yes.
Everybody has to make that decision.
Yes.
Why are we paying for a Somali to have any daycare?
So when you were doing that, did you go to trips overseas or did you go? No, you had to cut back.
Right, exactly.
That's just life.
I certainly didn't carry suitcases of money across the world.
My wife can tell you the day she walked in and she said, hey, they have a little preschool here in town called Stepping Stones. It's at a local church. She said, do you think you would be interested in having Reagan enrolled there? I think I can get her in because it's very difficult to get in. And I said, I don't know. What do you think my question was, Trent?
How much is it?
Thank you. I said, what's the cost? And so she said, I think she said it was $125 a month. I said, wait a minute. What do we pay weekly for childcare right now? And I think it was $100 a week.
That's no brainer.
I said, why aren't we enrolling her now?
Yeah.
Right? And these are the conversations you have as a married.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. I said the evil word.
Yeah.
Married couple.
Yeah.
With a family who sits down and makes these decisions together.
Right.
Those are the 3 things that have been demonized.
Of course.
By the left. To hell with the family. We got the government. And listen, I saw Mickey Sherrill, the new governor of New Jersey. Her speech came on after Communist Spanberger came on. And so I wanted to watch it. And Trent, it's scary to me that we've gotten this far. She said the government is here to help watch your kids.
Yeah.
The government is here to ensure you have a high-paying job. The government is here to take care of.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, just 15 years ago, you would have said, why are we now accepting that that's a good thing?
Socialists have taken over, tried to take over. Well, they've taken over a whole party.
No, I know. I saw Mamdani and Bernie Sanders at the nurse strike. We're here to fight with you nurses to get better pay.
Yeah.
Says the millionaire pumping his fist. When do they look at them and go, dude, all you're doing is making money for yourself?
You're Al Sharpton.
Hanging around like a loose tooth. Why are my dentures in the ice tray? It's Carolina Kevin.
That's not his picture, is it?
You get to stare at that for the next 15 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I cut your clip off? talk, rant, and raving?
No, it's okay.
He had 3 more.
We can come back.
Oh my God!
Hey, I never know.
Oh, Kevin,
you feeling better?
Kevin was in this weekend. He stayed at my house.
Oh, how come I'm just now finding this out?
Ask him.
You couldn't invite someone over? How you doing? Glad you're in town.
Ask me. Y'all live in the same state. You not talk to Trent every day?
His communication skills. You know
I went to Myrtle Beach. You came in and stayed at my house and threw a party.
I did not throw no party.
Kevin, we have Ring cameras, and it was funny. Like, I got a video of Kevin coming out. It was snowing, which was weird because I was in Myrtle Beach and I'm like, how's it snowing at the house? But of course it was. And he's out there doing a dance in front of the Ring camera. It was quite hilarious.
What brought you into town?
I feel like Smooth. Emma,
What?
the dance was, I be like Smooth. Yo, teach me how to do it.
He was. He wasn't lying. What brought you into town, Kevin?
Just coming up to see my old folks.
What did you
Watching the game, watching football. I wasn't able to come for my birthday because I was sick. So I came up to celebrate my birthday. James Dylan Schley.
Cool. How's Dylan doing?
He's hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit.
Hard to get out.
Disgusting.
Guess what I'm doing next week, Kevin?
Knitting sweaters and baking pies.
Close. Heading to Daytona. Going to do the Daytona driving school. Drive around the track. Next weekend.
Oh, Lord.
Yep. Warren's going down with me, so you don't think they'd make you do a breathalyzer before you start the drive, do you?
No, but I don't think you can drive a peg up a horse's ass with directions, much less drive a NASCAR car.
You watch me. It's going to go one of two ways. I'm either going to break the track record or I'm going to join Dale Earnhardt Sr.
You might be joining the angels in the sky.
Oh, so the end of the show today, because of Daytona, if I say this clip to you, do you both remember this? Probably what I would say the top 5 calls of NASCAR of all time.
I already know one of them.
Is when Dale Jarrett and Ned Jarrett when Ned Jarrett is trying to tell Dale Jarrett how to beat Dale Earnhardt for the Daytona 500 win. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That's the clip I have to end the show today.
Oh, cool.
When Ned Jarrett is trying to, obviously he's not talking to Dale Jarrett.
Sure.
But everything he says for him to do to beat, he literally says, I'm rooting for Dale Jarrett, not Dale Earnhardt.
Right. Yeah.
And then tells him how to beat him. Hey, go down low. And he goes down low. It's like he's talking to him how to do it.
It's crazy.
Oh, it gives me chills when I hear that.
I was a Ken Squire. Loved Ken Squire.
Ken Squire was doing the lead.
Oh, man, he's so good.
And I think Benny Parsons was also in that booth.
My best one.
Yeah?
My best one was Darrell Waltrip when Michael Waltrip was going.
Yes.
And he said, "You got it, Mikey. You got it, Mikey."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was when
Please,
Dale got killed.
I hope Dale's okay. Oh, gosh, I hope Dale's okay. Mikey, you won the Daytona 500.
Yeah. That's a great call. We're watching your dance right now, Kevin.
Hold on, Kevin.
That's some good moves.
Look at him still.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that was the best thing I've ever seen.
So
it was the third best clip of the day.
Is there anything, Kevin? Because how long? We're what, within a month
of Daytona?
Yeah,
yeah.
Is there anything we're looking forward to this year that may shock us. New teams, new sponsors, new anything. What?
I heard it today.
For NASCAR?
I didn't know this till today. I didn't know that. I mean, I knew Xfinity went away, but I didn't know became the O'Reilly Auto Parts series. That's kind of cool.
It is, but how do you say that? The O'Reilly Auto Parts?
Yeah, it's kind of like us, the Counts Realty and Auction Group, Tower Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll roll off.
Is there anything you're looking forward to at Daytona?
You just say the O Series.
True. The O'Reilly series.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So last year, go ahead.
Because Trent has said that plenty of times throughout his life. O'Reilly.
Guess what?
You did a great job.
Yeah.
Last year, one of the storylines that was phenomenal, if you'll remember, Trent, is Junior had a car that was trying to make the 500.
Yeah.
Well, I think they've taken all that stuff out now with this new agreement.
Oh, okay.
So now am I right, Kevin? You apply and NASCAR gives you those. Because I think Junior is in this year automatically. Am I right or wrong, Kevin?
Yeah, he is.
So how do they determine who's automatically in now? I mean, we don't get that. You know what I mean, Trent? You used to have that race in, like, because it was a possibility that they weren't going to make the race last year.
Yeah.
They go by years ago they went by the points and stuff. Like if you were a past champion,
right,
you automatically got in and such and such and such and such. And it was only like 10 slots in the Daytona 500. You either had to race your way in with the twin 125s on Thursday, and then you had I think it was only 10. That was it. And then you had qualifying. So there was so many different scenarios for you to make it. But if I'm not mistaken, I think Jimmy Johnson is actually racing in the Daytona 500 this year also.
That's what I'm trying to figure.
He is.
You remember that old dude that was like 70 years old and he would race in the Daytona 500?
One of them was Morgan Shepherd and the other was Dave Marcus.
Dave Marcus, yeah.
Both of them used to drive really late in life. Yeah.
Morgan Shepherd, that was it.
So I think they've reserved a spot for a what do they call it, Trent? To help promote other sport drivers to come in. And I'm trying to remember who that was.
Well, Elio Castroneves is one of them that they're trying to get at Daytona 500. I saw this year, though, did you guys see where Junior has a deal with Rick Hendrick that the 4 Rick Hendrick drivers get to drive the Xfinity race, which is now the O'Reilly Auto Parts race? So in that series, they're going to have 2 Alex Bowman drive races. They're going to have 2 Chase Elliott races, 3 Kyle Larson races, and 3 William Byron races driving Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s car.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool. And it's to promote. Remember, back in the day, it used to be big when the NASCAR drivers would drive on Saturday, and then they outlawed it.
Yes,
because Kyle Busch was killing everybody. Correct. You know what I mean? So they kept saying it was unfair.
Yes, but now they're trying to bring it back.
Now they want to bring some of the pros back.
The tickets.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You want to,
but Trent, don't you think they have? Or Kevin, I should ask you. Don't you think they have to bring back practice?
Yes, have to.
I mean, something's got to be. You got to get fans there.
On Friday.
I think the reason we don't see the camping is because there's nothing to do.
Yeah, exactly. You're not going to camp just for one night.
Right.
They're working on it, but they methodically working on it because, again, like I told y'all in the beginning last year, at the end of last year, they were going to change the outcome of NASCAR about the point system, which they've done that. They've restructured all of it.
And I like it.
It's going to go back to the fact that the Dale Earnhardt, the Mark Martin, the Rusty Wallace, those NASCAR racers are promoting the fact that you got to go back to the roots and the fundamentals of racing if you're going to get your fans, the fan base, to come back. And to be honest with you, it's going to start happening with other sports, because the NFL, 25 years ago when we watched football, who would have thought they were going to kick off and it had to land in a 20-yard
zone
stand, and nobody could run until the ball was caught?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. None of and to go back to what I'm talking about, football also, we got to also humble the fact that Joe Theismann died today.
Oh, he did? I didn't know that. Man, that's one of my heroes.
Who?
Joe Theismann. You should listen to your brother more.
What did he just say?
Joe Theismann passed away. That's what he said.
What?
There was Trent's.
Yeah, he was.
Washington. You're a Washington man.
He was the guy. I mean, he laid it on the line. That guy would dive to get it. He was like one of those gutsy quarterbacks. Awful announcer.
Well, dude, it was the most gruesome injury that I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
That happened.
Yeah, it can't get worse than that.
What was the pass rusher who landed on his leg?
Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence Taylor, yeah.
Yeah, wasn't he inducted into the Hall of Fame too?
Oh yeah, he's best defensive player of all time.
Yeah. Well, Michael Strahan thinks he was, but
no. And Michael Strahan's not even the best giant. Lawrence Taylor is.
Talking about Theismann died.
I saw that on my phone today. Emma to look it up.
I just looked it up. I don't see that.
Who is this?
It says that he's excited about the new renderings for RFK Stadium.
Who?
Joe Theismann.
Well,
Logan.
Breaking news.
Joe Theismann's still alive.
Oh, thank God.
He's not dead.
Well, dude, I saw it on my.
Your Dallas Cowboy algorithm.
He's definitely not dead.
All right. Well, I just saw it on glancing through my Facebook.
God.
I'm sorry.
It's like the time that Ashley came in the living room and she said, "Did you see Michael Vick died in a car accident?" And I was like, "Well, that's impossible. I'm watching him play up there." And she went, "What?" And sure enough, it was
For real?
on Facebook. Yeah, this stupid thing's on Facebook sometimes. I don't know why they do that. They get to click on it, I guess.
That's wild.
Well, I'm sorry, but I know that white folks passed away yesterday in a car accident, motorcycle accident.
Who did?
White folks.
White?
The influencer on TikTok.
Oh, I don't know anything like that.
Yeah, white folks.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Mm-mm.
Not ringing a bell.
Emma can look it up. She'll tell you, white folks.
What?
He's saying white folk died.
White folk, whatever that is.
In a car crash.
White folks. FOLKS. White folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we keep hearing you, but nobody knows who that is.
Today?
I think he's wanting
social
Emma to
media
look it up.
influencer. White folks dies in Tennessee motorcycle crash. Whoever that is.
Well,
how deep you gonna dig it?
I thought you meant like white people. I didn't know he was talking about a person.
Yep. Well, we still got some NASCAR time. I was going to ask who you think is winning, but we still got some time to think about the season. Yeah. Hey, I'm thinking about doing this.
Uh-oh.
A little promo is, doesn't Tyler Pennell, doesn't he live down in Daytona?
Yes.
So I think I'm going to look him up while I'm down there.
You should.
See if we can get a selfie together for our YouTube channel.
Make sure you record it. A little interview.
You going to show up?
It's a good idea.
On his front door?
Why not? I'm going to go look at his room that has all the NASCAR gear that he gets.
No joke.
Like, what's up, dog?
How much
What's up?
gear we get here?
Yep.
Oh, Trent, I forgot to tell your significant other happy birthday.
Ah, Marty.
How nice.
Well, she appreciates you.
Yeah, Marty's birthday was this week, right? Earlier part or last weekend?
It was Sunday. Sunday.
Sunday, okay.
Sunday.
She's listening now. If
She
you want
actually she actually texted me and wondered why that you all didn't sing happy birthday to me. So
interesting.
Huh. Well, I missed it. I'm sorry, Kevin. I missed your birthday.
Anything else that was texted?
Did she send you a birthday gift?
no.
No.
Oh, we need to talk about. You remember back in October of last year, we were like talking about the snow totals for y'all up there, and everybody was guessing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's bring it up because I guessed 36 inches. And what was your guess, Trent?
I think 11 inches or 7 inches, something like that.
Something. Yeah.
It was a little bit. I didn't think it would snow much.
Well,
It hadn't happened yet, so let's calm down.
Yep. They always start out with something to make you watch the news.
Yeah, and get you to go grocery shopping.
You've already gotten 7 inches of snow up there in Virginia.
Okay.
Back in December of last year.
That's not.
Am I right or wrong?
I remember scraping the driveway once, and it might have been 2 inches.
Oh no, we definitely have had. Well, we can look up snow totals. They do keep track of these things nowadays. But I don't know that we're going to get what they thought, Kevin. They've already changed it. Good Lord. Now they've changed it to 1 inch on Saturday during the day, and at nighttime, 8 to 12.
That's stupid.
Well, no, I mean, why does people want snow?
I want like 3 feet.
Ugh.
Emma.
What?
Yeah, we don't need all that.
You wouldn't be able to see.
That's fine with me.
All right, we got to wrap it up. We're running out of.
Why?
Because we have time constraints. We don't have just wide open. Ain't but so much film they have in the
Wide
cameras. Oh,
Trent?
Yes.
I want your prediction on the Super Bowl.
I've got, who did I pick? I picked Denver to face the Rams. And probably the Rams to win it all. Who you got?
You're not going to take the Patriots?
I don't know. I just keep wondering, how do you win 4 games last year and make it to the Super Bowl this year? I can't buy it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're good. Don't get me wrong.
Did you just not watch the national championship for college? Did that just not happen with the scenario you're asking me about?
No.
That's a very good point.
Indiana went to the playoffs last year.
But that's a very good point. A team out of nowhere won it all. You're right. That can happen. But I just can't buy it.
Best pharmaceutical in the world is your mind. So doesn't matter what the stats and odds are. If you got it in your mind, you're going to do something, you can accomplish it. You'll win.
That's true.
And I think Drake May's got it.
Yeah, I'm sold on him.
Yeah.
That guy seems to get it.
With that being said, I want to say toodaloo to Trent, Brian, and my main squeeze, Emma. Keep it between the ditches. Love one another. Peace out. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. All right. Before we get to your clips, I see where the squad has sided with Republicans on contempt charges. That bill has advanced on the Clintons. So now they'll take supposedly a final vote. If it passes, the contempt of Congress will be sent to the DOJ. It is up to the Department of Justice whether to prosecute.
There we go. Nothing ever happens. All right, let's skip this one, and we'll just go to
Okay.
this next one because I think you'll love it.
You got 6 minutes before my computer freezes.
Okay, let's do this one. This will go home. I think everybody will have this song in their head.
All right.
Renee, 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 you were driving away.
Oh, just driving away.
Renee, 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 you were protecting, fleeing, caring, being, doing no harm.
Oh, no harm.
Renee, 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 I wish you'd driven away. May we all drive away.
Drive away.
Drive away. May we all drive away.
I like her.
That was the best part.
Strumming the drum.
Did she sing the song for the girl that got murdered in the subway in Charlotte?
Nope.
Come on, stop with your bullshit.
How about Lincoln Riley? Did she sing the song for him?
Oh, of course not.
Hey, could you imagine, like, the kid that went to Brookville that was killed by MS-13 here in Bedford?
When they chopped his hands off?
Yeah, and cut his tongue out, yeah.
Yeah. Did he do anything like that? All right, don't worry about this last one. We'll just go to the... Okay, so so those that can go on YouTube later, at LLH_podcast. Oh, thank you to everybody that got us over 100.
Yeah.
That was awesome, right? Hopefully we'll get the live thing checked out. But just look at her face. Go back, Emma. Just look at her face. Okay, just the premise of the video, Brian. She's wondering why she can't be hired.
Really?
Can you just describe her?
Wondering. Green hair. She literally has a bolt through her nose.
Yeah, what do they call
That
that?
is so large. It's a bull ring.
Yeah, they call them something. Septum.
Septum rings.
Yeah.
It's
That's the size of.
She's painted her eyes in rosy and the green hair and the glasses. And she
like
describes why she can't get a job. And she thinks it's fake postings. Like she thinks that people don't really have a job to offer because she keeps getting turned down. When the poor girl. All right. And then to end the show, just to let you know, it's worth watching too. If you're going to watch on at LLH_podcast, one of the best ends to a race that's ever been broadcast was Ned Jarrett, the father, is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Right. And he's been out of racing for 20 years.
Yep.
His son is driving against the #1 driver of all time. So you got Dale Jarrett going against Dale Earnhardt in the last laps of the Daytona 500. Dale Jarrett has not won a Daytona 500 yet.
And whose car is he in?
He is it Joe Gibbs Interstate Battery?
And this was new. Like this, he was not what he is now.
Right. This is a new team, newish team.
Rick Hendrick moment, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Ned Jarrett takes over the broadcast like he's so excited about his son having to fight off the best driver of all time.
Yeah.
So because I'm going to Daytona next week and won't be on the show next week, I wanted to do a little Daytona 500.
All right. See you next week, everybody.
Got loose and slid up the racetrack.
Dale Jarrett seeking in. They touch. They come back to the line.
White flag.
White flag and 1 lap to go. Earnhardt coming back on the outside. Bodine gets into it. Strickland gets into it. This is the finish.
Did we say 5 cars had a shot at it? Get ready, because it's coming to the wire. There's Jarrett in front.
Jarrett pulling back in front. Bodine comes down to the inside. Jeff Bodine, the 86 champion, trying to find some room.
Come on, Dale. Go, baby, go. All right, come on. I know he's got it to the floorboard. He can't do any more. Come on, take it to the inside. Don't let him get on the inside of you coming around this turn. Here he comes, Earnhardt. It's the Dale and Dale show as we come off of turn 4. You know who I'm pulling for. It's Dale Jarrett. Bring her to the inside, Dale. Don't let him get down there. He's going to make it. Dale Jarrett's going to win the Daytona 500. All right. Oh, look at Martha. Oh, dear. Oh, can you believe it? Way to go.
Hey.
Man.